This chapter is going to focus on volcanism, how we have magma inside of the Earth and then lava that escapes at the surface. A lot of this is going to focus on volcanoes, but unlike what we would expect to see in a movie, most volcanoes aren't explosive and deadly or violent. Instead, they're really quiet and kind of peaceful eruptions of lava. First, we're going to look at the eruptions of two really significant and historical volcanoes here in the United States. The first was Mount St. Helens in 1980, and this is the largest historic eruption in North American history, well, as long as humans have been here at least. But it was such a massive explosion that it lowered the peak of the volcano by over 1,300 feet, which is the equivalent of 13 stories of a building. But this explosion was so powerful, it also toppled over all of the trees within 400 square kilometers. So for miles and miles, the strength of this explosion just knocked over every single tree, which we can see in the image on the left. On the opposite end of the volcanic spectrum, though, we have Kilauea. And Kilauea is an active volcano in Hawaii. But instead of being explosive and deadly, Kilauea is a very quiet type of eruption that we call quiescent. And the reason why it's so quiet and gentle is because it has basaltic or mafic lava. And we'll get into this in our next video. But unlike Mount St. Helens, which happened in a few minutes of a deadly explosion, Kilauea has been erupting continuously since 1983. It's been going on for decades. So it's a really long, gentle explosion, whereas Mount St. Helens was a very quick, just a matter of a few minutes, explosive, deadly eruption.